Indonesia is the largest archipelago in the world, consisting of over 17,000 islands. It is located in Southeast Asia and is bordered by Papua New Guinea, East Timor, and Malaysia. Indonesia has the fourth largest population in the world, with over 270 million people. Jakarta, the capital city of Indonesia, is the second most populous urban area in the world. The official language of Indonesia is Bahasa Indonesia. Indonesia is the world's largest Muslim majority country. The country's flag is called the Sang Saka Merah Putih, and features two horizontal bands of red at top and white at bottom. Indonesia is home to numerous ethnic groups, with Javanese being the largest. Bali, one of Indonesia's islands, is known for its rich culture, beautiful beaches, and vibrant nightlife. The country has a tropical climate with two main seasons, the wet season and the dry season. Indonesia is located on the Pacific Ring of Fire and experiences frequent earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. It is estimated that there are around 130 active volcanoes in Indonesia. The most famous volcano in Indonesia is Mount Krakatoa, which famously erupted in 1883. Indonesia has the third largest area of tropical forests in the world, after Brazil and the Democratic Republic of Congo. The Komodo dragon, the world's largest lizard, is native to Indonesia. The Rafflesia arnoldi, the world's largest flower, is found in Indonesia. Indonesia has a rich culinary tradition, with dishes like nasi goreng, rendang, and satay being popular worldwide. The island of Sumatra is home to one of the world's rarest and most expensive coffees, kopi luwak, which is made from coffee beans that have been eaten and excreted by civets. Indonesia is the world's largest producer of palm oil. The country's national motto is Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, which means unity in diversity in Sanskrit. Indonesia's national emblem is the Garuda, a mythical bird. The Borobudur temple in central Java is one of the largest Buddhist temples in the world. Indonesia is the only place in the world where you can find the endangered orangutan in the wild. The Javan rhinoceros, one of the rarest large mammals in the world, is found only in Indonesia. Indonesia has the second highest level of biodiversity in the world, after Brazil. The traditional Indonesian martial art of pencak silat is practiced throughout the country. Indonesia has a rich tradition of batik, a technique of wax-resist dyeing applied to cloth. The country celebrates numerous festivals and holidays, including Eid al-Fitr, Christmas, Nyepi, Balinese New Year, and Independence Day. Indonesia gained independence from the Netherlands on August 17, 1945. The country's national anthem is Indonesia Raya. Indonesia is the world's largest producer of cloves and nutmeg. The Bornean and Sumatran orangutans are classified as critically endangered, with habitat loss being a significant threat to their survival. The island of Borneo is shared by Indonesia, Malaysia, and Brunei. The country has a growing tech startup scene, with companies like Gojek and Tokopedia becoming unicorns. Indonesia is the world's largest exporter of thermal coal. The traditional Indonesian dish, rendang, was voted the world's most delicious food by CNN Travel in 2017. Indonesia has numerous active volcanoes, including Mount Merapi on the island of Java. The island of Bali is known as the Island of the Gods, and is a popular tourist destination. Indonesia has a significant history of Dutch colonial rule, which has left its mark on the country's architecture and culture. The country's national airline is Garuda Indonesia. The Indonesian island of Java is the most populous island in the world. The island of Flores is famous for the discovery of the ancient hominin species Homo floresiensis, also known as the hobbit. Indonesia has a diverse range of wildlife, including elephants, tigers, and rhinoceroses. The island of Sulawesi is known for its unique shape, resembling the letter K. Indonesia has a rich tradition of gamelan music, which features traditional percussion instruments. Indonesia is home to some of the world's best diving and snorkeling spots, including Raja Ampat and Komodo National Park. The currency of Indonesia is the rupiah, abbreviated as IDR. Indonesia is a member of the G20 group of major economies. The official motto of Indonesia is, Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, meaning, unity in diversity. The country's national flower is the Melati Putih. The country's national sport is badminton, and Indonesian players have won numerous Olympic medals in the sport. The Indonesian island of Bali is famous for its intricate and colorful Hindu temples. Indonesia has a rich tradition of batik, a wax-resist dyeing technique used to create intricate patterns on fabric. The island of Sumatra is home to the critically endangered Sumatran tiger. The country's national bird is the Javan hawk eagle. The island of Java is home to over half of Indonesia's population. The island of Sulawesi is known for its unique fauna, including the babirusa, an unusual pig-like animal with curved tusks. Indonesia is home to the world's largest flower, the Rafflesia arnoldi, which can grow up to 3 feet in diameter. The island of Bali is famous for its vibrant arts and culture scene, including traditional dance and music performances. Indonesia is one of the most biodiverse countries in the world, with a wide variety of plant and animal species. The country's national emblem is the Garuda, a mythical bird from Hindu mythology. Indonesia is home to one of the world's largest Buddhist temples, Borobudur, which dates back to the 9th century. The island of Borneo is shared by Indonesia, Malaysia, and Brunei, and is home to one of the oldest rainforests in the world. Indonesia has a rich tradition of batik, a wax-resist dyeing technique used to create intricate patterns on fabric. Indonesia is the world's largest producer of palm oil, which is used in a wide variety of products, including food, cosmetics, and biofuels. The country's national dish is nasi goreng, a flavorful fried rice dish often served with a fried egg on top. Indonesia has a rich cultural heritage, with influences from Hindu, Buddhist, Islamic, and European traditions. The island of Bali is famous for its beautiful beaches, lush landscapes, and vibrant nightlife. Indonesia is home to some of the world's most famous dive sites, including Raja Ampat, Komodo National Park, and Banakan Marine Park. The country's national airline is Garuda Indonesia, named after the mythical bird. Indonesia has a rich culinary tradition, with dishes like rendang, sate, and gado-gado being popular both domestically and internationally. The island of Java is home to the capital city of Jakarta, which is the largest city in Southeast Asia. Indonesia has a rich tradition of batik, a wax-resist dyeing technique that produces intricate patterns on fabric. Indonesia is one of the most biodiverse countries in the world, with a wide variety of plant and animal species.